Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Vlas here at the Coventry Skydome with Mr. Brad Ray. How are you, mate?
Well, good, thank you, mate.
Good. Just seen Brett win, so a successful night for the Hatton boys, of course. I did speak to you and Brett sort of together, but just quickly, he is one relentless little fucker, isn't he?
He's a handful for anyone, and like I've just said to you there off camera, you know, he's walking people down over 4 rounds. Mate, when he gets onto them longer rounds, the 8s, the 10s, the 12s, he's going to be a handful for anyone in that weight division.
Hatton boys causing some noise as always. Got to talk about you and Jez Smith, by the way. I went to see Jez the other day and spoke about the fight. Even though he lost, he's still kind of buzzing off it just because it was that good of a fight. You obviously came out on the winning side, but just being in a fight like that, that's like Rocky movie shit. Like, it's brilliant.
You know, I think I'm buzzing about that even more. You know, just the way people are talking about it, and you know the way on social media, you know, everyone's saying fight of the 8. That's what I turn pro to be involved in, man. To be involved in fights like that, and you know, win, lose or draw. You know, it's good to be putting on a show and kind of getting the recognition from people.
Got to talk about that shot you whipped into the body early doors. Did you think in your head, right, this ain't going far, this is going 2 rounds max? Because I can't lie, I think a lot of people watching thought, shit, it's an early night.
No, for a split second, mate, when I landed it, I thought he's not getting up from that. And then I had to think back to the watching his fights, you know, in the lead up to it, and me and my coach playing, and I had a few chats, and he said, you know, you're in for a long night here, because it does go down, he's been down, but fucking gets back up every time. And then I thought, nah, he's getting up, this fucker.
But sort of the middle rounds as well, Jez sort of had bits of success in that, and then you had a bit of swelling around your eye as well, so you haven't just won a fight, you've also had to come through like a bit of adversity as well, which is like sort of another box ticked on the journey as well. Yeah,
definitely. You know, I think I ticked a lot of boxes that night where I've gained massive experience. Never been past 6 rounds before, and I've shown I've got it in the tank, and I finished strong. Obviously had to deal with a bit of swelling and stuff. Taught me so I need to stop blocking punches with my head. But no, again, I think one of the things I picked up from that fight is shots in the gym, and you've got them 16-ounce gloves on that you're blocking, and you've got them little 10s on. You know, they're gonna sneak through and they'll mark you up and stuff. So again, just little bits of experience that I'm gaining, and hopefully down the line it'll do me good.
Well, good result for you, nonetheless. I've got to talk about the last round as well. Did you feel like you were going to stop him? Because although the last round, I mean, it was chaos. Like, I think Sky uploaded the round on its own because it was that good. Like, full-on action in that round. But I don't know, did you sort of sense that you might be able to stop him in that round?
Yeah, I thought he was going. Obviously, he's a tough lad, Jez. And, you know, I'd hit him with shots and he'd come back with me, but I just feel like I was landing big, clean shots. There was a point where I hit him with a shot or whatever and kind of made eye contact with him, and I could see he wasn't all there, and then next thing you know, he's saying, fucking come on. And I thought, he's a tough little bastard, you know, you've got to take your hat off. But I thought I was very close. But then again, you know, he's a tough lad, and, you know, he probably could have done another 8 rounds like that.
So he is one tough fucker, isn't he? But in terms of, you said you were kind of like buzzing off the fact that because the fight was good, the feedback you got was good, people saying good stuff online and what. It wasn't on Sky, that fight, which I think they would be disappointed because they missed the trick because it was a banging fight. But just for you, what do you think that does for your career? Because I remember when you beat Lee Cutler, you get, you know, you're on people's lips a bit more. What do you think a fight like that and the win does for you at this stage?
Yeah, I think in the long run, the fact that, you know, it was on YouTube, might do me good, you know, because like you said, it got people talking, and people said that should have been on the main bill. But yeah, you know, it's just it's one step closer to where I want to be. And, you know, I've got another fight December 11th, and then hopefully come through that, and then what I get on them longer distance fights, and, you know, start looking at titles and stuff. And, you know, I think having a fight like that before I get to that stage, when I'm at that title stage, it'll do me the world of good, because I've been there and I've done it, you know, been in a real 50-50 tough fight.
11th, sorry, I nearly got the date wrong. December 11th, you say. December 11th, yeah, Eubank-Williams card. I don't know, is there pressure now? People are going to be looking at Brad Ray and going, right, you better fight entertaining, and you've got to pick a good opponent. You can't go backwards now, so whatever it's going to be, it's got to be something entertaining.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I'll be coming with my same mentality and my same. You know, like I said, I want every fight to be like that, man. I want after every fight, I want people to say, fucking hell, he stole the show there. You know what I mean? Or if you didn't hear about me, you know, I want you to be talking about me, and, you know, whoever they put in front of me, I'm coming. You know, it'll be hard to steal the show on that one, I think. But, you know, I'm coming with the intention of doing so, and just want to keep building. And putting bums on seats. Want people to be tuning in and want to watch me, and I think I've got a style where people will be doing that.
You got an idea of an opponent or an idea of when you can announce who your opponent is?
I think we're just waiting on something confirmed.
Are we looking domestic? Is it a domestic opponent?
Yeah. Again, the kid's undefeated, and it's going to be another test for me. And I don't want to take backward steps now. I'm at the stage in my career, and I think it's important to pick the right fights at the right time. But we're not taking a backward step, and we're gonna keep pushing on.
Obviously, like you said, fighting on a massive card in Cardiff. Can you pick a winner between that? Because that's a genuine 50-50, isn't it? I can't even picture how it plays out. It's just good fighting.
The fight can go so many ways. I'm well and truly sitting on the fence for that one. But it's gonna.
I can sit on the fence because it's my job. You can't. So I'm actually gonna. No, you ain't leaving until you give me an answer.
Right. I'm gonna go Williams. If Eubank boxes like he has done in his last fight, I think he can be a lot better. But I think the best Eubank has the ability of beating him. But I'm going to go, if you push him, I'm going to go Williams. He's relentless in him, man. He's relentless.
I thought he was going to sit on the fence in a long-winded way. Williams will win, but if Eubank turns up, he'll win. Cheers, mate.
I'll say he could win, but he could win as well.
Thanks, that really good insight, mate. Don't take up punditry. Just finally, Idris is actually in the ring now, and I remember last time I had a bit of a laugh, and you said you'd jump in last minute and fight him. If he wins tonight, is it something you're potentially still interested in because it's something people would watch?
Not going to happen today, and I feel like I would have loved to punch his head in me. After, I think we said last time, the way he treated Scott Williams was very disrespectful, and that's why I would have loved to punch his head in. But I feel like I'm past that now. I want to be talking about the Wilson Bents, the Denny's, them type of people who are at that level, who are probably a little bit ahead of me. But I want to be people talking about them kind of fights and not Idris Virgo.
Well, I can't ask you for a prediction for Tyler Denny and River Wilson because when this goes out, we'll know who the English champion is. But why not the winner of that then?
Love to. Great fight, hanging about watching that. Two very good kids. Got a lot of respect for both of them. But at the end of the day, that's the title I want. And like I said before, I'm not rushing into things. I've got another 8 rounder before the end of the year. We come through that. I want to get a 10 rounder in, and then whoever's got that belt, that's what I'm going for. And if it's one of them two, so be it.
WWE style call out coming later. Jump over the thing, security holding you back and everything. Yeah.
Can't wait, mate. I'm sure you'll be there. You'll be there with your mic like that. Raw beef there.